Hello, welcome back to our channel, where we talk about health and fitness. This is episode 3 of the series, How to Start Your Fat Loss Journey.
Have you ever felt just completely defeated by a weight loss goal? Yeah, you're not alone. It feels like the entire fitness industry is built on these wild promises that just set us up to fail. Well, today we're going to change that. We're going to build a plan that actually finally works.
Oh, we've all seen this one, right? It's absolutely everywhere. And it sounds amazing, doesn't it? A super quick fix for a problem that feels like it's been around forever. It's exciting, it's motivating. And you know what? It's almost always a lie just to get you to buy something.
And then, of course, there's this classic. The promise of this dramatic transformation in a time frame that literally defies biology. These claims, they prey on our desire for fast results, but they totally ignore the reality of how our bodies even work.
So what happens when we, inevitably fall short of these impossible standards? We feel like failures. We start thinking something is fundamentally wrong with us, and then we quit, convinced we just don't have the willpower. But what if the problem isn't you at all?
Let's get this perfectly straight, right now. You were set up to lose before you even started. The simple truth is this: a bad plan will beat good intentions every single time. So today, we're building a good plan. All right, so first up, let's really dig into the goal that fails you. We're gonna dismantle why these super fast results promises are so destructive. This way, you can ground yourself in what's real and what's actually sustainable.
See this number? 4 pounds. That was my average monthly weight loss over a 14-month journey where I lost 60 pounds. Not 20 pounds a month, 4. And you know what? That slow and steady pace is the exact reason it worked. And it's the reason the weight has stayed off.
So how do we begin? Well, not with some crazy diet or an impossible workout plan. Nope. We start with honest, non-judgmental data. We need to know where we are before we can even think about charting a course to where we want to go.
It's as simple as using a GPS in your car. If you tell it the wrong starting location, you're gonna get completely lost. Your starting weight, your measurements, your photos, these are not judgments on you. They are just your coordinates. That's it.
To get good, accurate data, the protocol is really simple. You weigh yourself at the same time under the same conditions on the exact same scale every single day. But the most important step here, and I mean the most important, is the last one. Don't react. Just write the number down, treat it like data on a spreadsheet. It's just information. Nothing more, nothing less.
This was my starting coordinate. And I gotta be honest with you, seeing that number was tough. It really was. But it was also this massive relief. The unknown was finally known. It was real. It was tangible. And you know what? Numbers can be changed. And remember, the scale only tells part of the story. Taking simple body measurements and progress photos gives you a much richer, more accurate picture of the changes that are happening. I promise you, there will be weeks the scale doesn't budge, but your waist gets smaller. And that, my friend, is a huge win. Okay, so we have our starting coordinates. Now, let's talk about realistic timelines. Understanding the science of pace is how we set expectations that are going to lead to victory, not frustration. Okay, here's the fundamental math. Fat loss isn't magic, it's just energy balance. And when you understand that a single pound of fat is a pretty significant amount of stored energy, it helps you see why losing it safely just takes time. Trying to rush this process almost always backfires. And this chart illustrates it perfectly. Your rate of loss naturally changes as you go. See, the more body fat you have, the faster you can safely lose it. But as you get leaner, the process has to slow down to preserve your muscle. So slow isn't just okay, it's scientifically correct. It's the right way to do it.
This might be the most important slide in this entire explainer. I want you to really look at these timelines. I know they might seem long compared to all those marketing claims, but this is reality. And accepting this is the key to freeing yourself from that crushing pressure of impossible deadlines.
We always imagine our progress is going to be this perfect straight line dropping down. But a real journey is never, ever like that. It's messy. There will be weeks you gain a little and weeks where nothing seems to change at all. Knowing this ahead of time and just accepting it as part of the process is what will prepare you to stay the course. This is totally normal.
All right, we've busted the myths, we've set some realistic expectations. Now for the fun part. Let's build your personal roadmap to success. This is where we turn all this knowledge into action.
A 60-pound goal can feel completely paralyzing, but a 10-pound goal, hey, that feels doable. breaking your big goal down into these smaller chunks, each with its own reward, like a new book or a weekend hike, maybe some new workout gear. That's what keeps you motivated and focused on just the very next step.
This is the critical question, because I guarantee there will be weeks, maybe even a whole month, where that scale is just stubborn. And if that's your only measure of success, you're going to be in big trouble. So what else should we be focused on?
These right here are the goals that will save your journey when your motivation starts to fade. They're about what your body can do, how you actually feel, and the life you get to live. Hitting one of these non-scale goals during a weight plateau is the absolute best fuel to keep you going.
Okay, this is your homework. And I don't mean tomorrow or next week, I mean today. Go ahead and pause this if you have to. Take these 4 simple steps right now and turn this information into your personal action plan.
So let's just do a quick recap of our journey today. First, we expose the goals that are literally designed to make you fail. Then, we establish the power of an honest starting point. We grounded ourselves in realistic, science-based timelines. And finally, we built the framework for your own personal roadmap.
I want to leave you with this one thought. Time is going to pass no matter what we do. The choice isn't whether or not the next 6 or 12 months will arrive. The only choice you have is what you'll do with that time. Who do you want to be then? Your journey starts now.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, which give us motivation to make better content for you. See you in the next episode.